Hey guys, this is a fine way to make a new video. I'm at the ER. I hope you guys can hear me because my voice and my throat is a mess. I just came from another hospital taking my son. They tested him for the flu and he has it. He has the flu and 2 ear infections. So, and he's been having fevers for 7 days straight. And a lot of other symptoms. I'm going to do another video on that. But the last about 4 days, 3 or 4 days, I've been having the same symptoms. So the entire time I'm thinking it's a cold. I've been taking Mucinex and Tylenol for the fever. And you guys, I haven't had a fever since high school. So, and I graduated high school in 2005. So it's been a while. This is my first time having a fever since before even 2005. It was like maybe 03, 04 is the last time I actually had a fever. My highest fever was like 104.8. Right now it is at 102. So they gave me the flu test. They gave me some medicine for the coughing and medicine to get this fever down. So I'm waiting on the test results now of the flu test. But I already know it's positive because I just know my symptoms and I know me. And I never felt like this before and I've never had the flu. I mean, it's weird symptoms too, like regular cold symptoms, but more severe, plus other weird symptoms. Like, I drank some juice coming back from the other hospital and like my gums were hurting. Body aches. I can barely walk. My legs hurt, like for no reason. But yeah, I am here at the hospital. And as you can hear, I'm doing pretty bad, you guys. Pretty bad. To do the flu test, if you guys don't know, they have this little skinny swab. They literally stick up in your brain through your nose. They did it to my son, and I just knew it was so uncomfortable. But they just did him one nostril. They did me twice. Like, I was so mad. They did one up each nostril, and it's so uncomfortable that it felt like she put it up there and left it, and then put the other one up there and left it. But she actually put it up and took it out. Made my eyes water and everything. But yeah, I have a mask on. The doctor came in, the nurse came in. They both had masks on. And it's just been a mess. So if I do have the flu, which I know I do, there's nothing really they can do about it. They probably give me some medicine for the cough. Thank God, because this cough makes my throat hurt, makes my chest hurt, it gives me a headache. Like, I had a migraine last night so bad. Nothing helps. And they're not going to give me anything for the flu. I don't know. They do have something called Tamiflu, I believe. Tamiflu. They wouldn't give it to my son because the effects for children with it were so severe. They said kids have seizures. They have psychiatric issues after taking it. They throw up everywhere all the time, you know. So I have to basically treat my son's symptoms. And that's what I'm going to basically have to do for myself. So when I leave here, no matter what, I'm going to go to CVS which is a drugstore in my area. And I'm just going to take everything off the shelf, okay? I'm going to sleep good tonight. Believe me, so is my son. But yeah, I'll do a separate video on my son because it was a lot of ins and outs of what happened and what led him up to the point where he is now. So I'm here by myself. I had to take the kids. I got off, as you can see. I got off work and I went home. I picked the kids up from my aunt. I went straight to Fairfax Hospital because they have the best children's portion of the hospital in this area. So I take him there, take my kids there anytime they're sick. I don't take them anywhere else. And my eyes are watering. I'm not crying. Did that with him. My husband met me there because he was still at work. Then I drove the kids home with me while he waited for DJ's prescription because they have a pharmacy at the hospital, so they just send the medicine to the pharmacy. You just go pick it up by the ER. So when we got there, we were under the impression it was ready, but it needed 15 to 20 more minutes. So he waited there for the medicine. I took the kids home, and they couldn't go with him anyway because he had his work van. And then he stopped and got some dinner for us and the kiddos. So when he came home, I basically left all the kiddos with him. They were eating and getting ready for bed. And I left. The hospital I'm in right now is not too far from where I live. So I'm not worried about driving. I wasn't worried about driving here or driving home, because I'm literally down the street. But yeah, you guys, and you know something, I just realized yesterday I was looking through my phone because I got a new phone. I was looking through my phone after I transferred my pictures and realized I have so many videos that I needed to update, even with DJ when he was a baby, when I was pregnant, all the way up until now. I've just been so lazy, you guys, and I'm so sorry. I keep saying in every video, I'm going to do better, I'm going to do right, I'm going to upload, I'm going to give y'all content, and I just be slacking, you guys. I'm so sorry, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I'm really not. I'm still going to edit all of them, and I'm going to basically maybe make a playlist or something of the past from when I was pregnant until now, and do it that way so you guys can still get all the info, what's going on, what happened, stuff like that. But other than that, and this sickness is not gonna stop me. I was supposed to go to work tomorrow, which was my last day for this academy training. I had 4 days of training this week. 4 days of training this week. Tomorrow was supposed to be my last day of training, but sucks because now I'm sick. My son is sick. I have to stay home, and I had to reschedule it for next week, which helps because I need rest. He needs rest. I needed time to recuperate. I don't want to give this to anyone else, and I already went to work yesterday with extremely high fever and wasn't feeling good and went home early. And I went to work today and stayed the entire day and was feeling like this. So I put up a good fight, and it's now time to rest. So that's what I'm going to do. I have to call my supervisor in the morning and just tell them that I need to reschedule my training for next week, and I'll see y'all next week. Because I can't go back to work without this training. But once again, that's another video I'm going to do about my new job. This is a new job, you guys. And I had to go through a lot of orientation and a lot of training. And this was the last training before I went to work. And I can't go to work without finishing this training. So, yeah. My bad, you guys. So the doctor came back, and surprise, surprise, I have the flu. It was positive. So she's going to give me a couple prescriptions, and then I'm out of here. I'm going to run to CVS and get some Tylenol and Motrin for the baby. Figure out what I'm going to get while I'm there, and then go home and rest. Yeah. So just a little short update while I'm here. I love you guys. Y'all are the best. I promise I am going to get better with these videos. I promise. And I guess I'll just see y'all later.